Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Good morning, Debbie. There it goes. Wow, that was the longest I think I've ever seen. Wow. Okay, good. Okay, guys. You know, technology is not always my friend. I'm just going to say it out loud. Okay, good. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Sandra. Hi, everybody. All right, let me just go on Do Not Disturb. I forgot to do that as well. There we go. Okay. So we're going to make the Xena. We're going to cut out the Xena today, and then I'll probably sew it up tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do it live. I've never made it before. I'll probably record this one, and then I might do it live. Maybe Lori and I can do it live together since she's already made it. And I'm using leather, this gorgeous, gorgeous kind of a teal leather. I will need to skive it because it's probably 3 ounces maybe. Not too bad. I'm using that, and then I'm using some of the mermaid as an accent. Look at that, you guys. Look how pretty that looks. Can you see? So I did the Julie tote with the blue pebble. This is kind of a teal, so it's going to be perfect. It's just going to be perfect. Okay, so let's get going. This is a pattern by Cower Threads. I'm going to move my coffee so I don't knock it over. I've been known to do that, tragically. Okay, let's move it over there. So the Cower Threads patterns, just so you guys know, there seems to be a lot of pattern pieces, but she gives you a pattern piece for everything. You know, exterior linings, stabilizers, which I find very, very helpful. I only cut out the ones that I needed because of the shape. The square ones, I don't usually cut out. So I cut them out. I mean, I have them just so I can connect it to the piece I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to do pattern piece B, which is the front pocket panel. And I'm just going to use a measurement. Why am I not getting my chat? I don't know. There we go. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jillies. Hi, Donna. Oh my gosh, we got a great group. Okay, I am using this gorgeous, gorgeous leather. Here, let me turn this light on. It seems dark in here. I don't know why. You know, it's always something. All right, so this piece is the piece B, front pocket panel. And it is, okay. It is that. Since I can't tell you what the pattern piece is, measurements. Ooh, let me turn this over. Sorry. Okay. Then I'll cut this to size. Let me see. It's such a gorgeous day. Tony's outside working his little fingers to the bone in the yard. Oops, that didn't cut well, did it? Okay. Actually, I think I'll keep this piece to practice skiving. All right, so this, I need one of these. This is piece B. Perfect. Hi, Dan. Hi, Teresa. You guys, if you did not get a chance to watch Teresa and I sew yesterday, we sewed her new pattern live. It's the cutest thing. The Sharon Bestie Crossbody by 360 Handmade. It's really cute. I've made 2 so far, and I have plans for more. All right, now I need piece D, which is the back pocket panel. Okay. And I'm just going to do it this way. Oh dear, I've got to sneeze. Oh dear. Okay. Let me see. Hi, Dell. Hi, Karen. Hi, Jackie. Hi, guys. Do you guys, when you cut things out, do you check the size like 25 times? Or am I the only one? I have to check the piece. It's like my dad taught me, he measure twice, cut once. Well, I measure 20 times and cut once, hopefully. But yeah, he taught me that. Hi, Barb. Hi, Lorena. Hi, Fixation Fiber. Nicole, I'm not sewing anything today. I'm cutting out the Xena by Car Threads. And I'm cutting it in leather. So here's another piece that I will use for skiving practice. Okay, this is piece D. It is the worst part of back making. I hate it. Hate is a strong word. I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. I know there are a few people that I know that like it. I think they're weird. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't like it either. Okay, this is the side panel piece E. I need 2 of these. Okay. But, you know, unfortunately, it is a necessary part of bag making. If I had all the money in the world and I could pay somebody to do it for me, I would. Let's say, okay, I need the Xena cut out in leather. Wouldn't that be fabulous? That would be fabulous. You know what? Let me get a ruler so I don't get too close to my poor little fingers. There we go. Okay. So I need 2 of those. I'm trying to be very judicious with my leather. This leather happens to be one of the leathers that Lori got me when I was shopping with her remotely via FaceTime. She was at the Nashville Tandy, and she took me shopping with her. And this was a full hide. No, this was a half hide. And we shared it. We cut it. They cut it in half for us. So she has the other half of the quarter. Or the half hide. Whatever that is. All right, piece E, side panels, 2 of those. Oh, show you the pattern, please? Okay. I'll do it. If I can find it. I had it here. Oh dear. Here it is. No? No? What did I do with it? I had it right here, girls and boys. Let me see. There's that, but that's not really helpful. It's not in there. Well, that's just weird, guys. I had it right here. Oh, maybe I put it over here. I did. No, I didn't. I don't know where it is, but anyway, here it is. Oh, it's in here. Okay, sorry. There it is. The Xena by Car Threads. It is, I'd say, it's 12 wide at the bottom, 8.5 tall, 4 deep. She calls it an intermediate skill. I don't know yet. I haven't made it. Lori might be able to chime in on that because she's already made it. Hi, Annette. Annette, have you released new products? I don't think she has yet. I am coming. Annette and Jan is coming to hang out with you. Tony and I are coming. We won't be able to hang out for very long, but, you know, I'm going to do my best to milk it. All right, one of those, the side panels, 2 of those. Okay. And I'm using this handy dandy sand fabric creation guide where I can just wipe it off. All right, let's see what's next. These pieces. Hi, Catherine. Not yet, Donna. I'm releasing them at the show. Okay. I'm bringing my muscle, Annette. I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right, this is the base, and that's going to be out of this leather. All right, let's see what the measurement is because... yeah. Okay. Let's see. What is it? Okay. Do you see that? I have to look like 20 times. I'm usually not this scattered, but sometimes I am. You guys, you're going to want to pay attention when Annette releases her new stuff because I've had just a little bitty sneak peek. And everybody's going to want it. I hope you got a bunch, Annette. My guess is it'll sell out in the first week. Probably less than that. All right, this is the base, and I need 1 of those. Okay. Perfect. Okay. The base. Oops. 1 base. And then the zipper placket. The zipper placket I'm going to do out of the mermaid. Yeah. Zipper end tab I'm not going to use. The zipper end woven I'm not going to use. Okay, I don't need any of that. I am going to make a zipper overlay, and I'm just going to cut a piece to take over to my 4-ton press and do it there. What's this? Okay. So let's just cut a piece for that. This is the zipper placket. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to make it a little bigger, and maybe I'll do a little different zipper placket. I'm just thinking as I cut. Okay, zipper placket. Not zipper placket, zipper overlay. Okay. Okay. I think that's all out of the leather. Is that right? Can that be true? Zipper placket, no, not yet. Overlay. Slip pocket trim, I'm going to do out of the other one. Connectors. Yeah. I am doing a 1.5 inch strap, and I'm using this webbing, and this is going to be my zipper tape. This is what I sell on my website. I love this color. And I'm using gold hardware. All right, so here's my lining pieces. Let's put that right there for now. And let's get rid of the leather. Oh man, that's a good thing. Oh, look at all this leather I have left. I love it. All right, let me roll this. I did a little cleanup in my cutting room this morning, and I had a bunch of leather that was kind of opened, and I rolled it all pretty tight so I could have good use of my storage facility. Okay, put that over there. All right, now let's get the mermaid. My beautiful mermaid. I haven't had a chance to reach out to Melissa, find out when she's getting more of it in, so I'm sure I know she's already ordered it. You don't have sound? User error. Oh, Jan, it's okay. I'm right there with you most of the time. Okay, zipper placket. 2 exterior. Okay. Let's see. So I need 2 exterior. One. 2. Okay, 2 exterior. I'll need 2 lining. Well, there's Kasaya. Hey. Hey. Oh, I'm losing pieces. Hold, guys. All right, connectors. I need 2 of those. Two of these, 2 connectors. I'm doing it because my sides are going to be the teal leather. I'm going to do 2 of these. Let me see. I get so easily distracted, you know? Okay. Okay, these are the connectors. 2 of those. The beautiful mermaid. We actually have mermaids here in Florida, up at, I think it's called Wikiwashi. It's about an hour and a half from here. When it gets a little warmer, which is already a little warmer, Tony and I are gonna do a little day trip and go up there and see the mermaids. It's the thing is, it's been there since the 50s, I believe. And they have girls. No, let me rephrase that. They have real mermaids swimming around, and they have like a little show. Real mermaids. And they have this little park with all kinds of activities for kids, you know. And actually, Tony and I are just 2 big kids, so that'll be perfect for us. Okay, 2 of these. There is so much to do in Florida, day trip type wise stuff. So that's one thing on our list. to go to Wiki Washi and see the mermaids. I can't wait. Leslie, have you been to Wiki Washi? Leslie lives in Florida. I don't know if she's been to Wiki Washi. All right, let me start crossing things off, guys. That is pattern piece H, 2 of those. F, 2 of those. They are real mermaids, Cynthia. Yes, they are. That's what I have to say. Hi, Shorty. I know who that is. You know who Shorty Sews is, guys? That's Sandra from Sewing Room with Gardner. T-shirt to follow. Oh my gosh, Lori, that is funny. You did? You went as a child? I can't wait to go. Don't tell me anything about it because I don't want to... I want it all to be a surprise. I'm just an absolute big kid, so I can hardly wait. All right, let's see. Let's do pattern piece A. All right, and this is a measurement. I knew it was you. All right. T-shirt to follow. That's hilarious. Oh, Annette. So you remember going too. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so this is, I'm trying not to read the measurements out loud, but I'm having to read them 25 times. All right, let's see. Yeah, we've been wanting to do it forever, so we drove by it one time. Otherwise, we would have never known about it. I don't remember why we went up that way, honestly, but we did. And we thought, what? There's mermaids? Oh, no, that wasn't it. We did drive by it, but one of our friends told us about it. And both Tony and I looked at them and we said, no. She said, yes. Mermaids. All right, piece A. Okay, piece A, and then I'm going to do piece C. Okay. Piece C. I'm going to do it over here. I'm having to pay attention to myself here. Hold on, guys. Okay. So what is everybody sewing today? Anybody else sewing? I'm going to go finish a tutorial on a new pattern that's coming out in just a few days, actually. I got to get going. Back top panel piece C. Okay. The zipper placket. Oh, I did those already. Didn't I? I believe so. Yes, I did. It's over there. Zipper end tab. I'm not doing. slip pocket trim I'm going to do out of this. It does, Mona, have a lot of pieces, but and that's pretty typical for Power Threads, but it's worth it. It really is. She gets you a pattern piece for absolutely everything. There's not a cutting chart, which I mean, there is a cutting chart, but she gives you a pattern piece for almost everything. Oh, you're going to finish the Talise. You're on Mini E from Ora Rosa. Oh my gosh. Tuesday tote. I love it. You wish you were sewing. You're working till 5. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was I doing? I got distracted. Look at that. Okay, I'm just going to do, that's self stabilizer. I don't need those yet. I need the slip pocket trim. That is not a pattern piece. That's the one thing she doesn't do a pattern piece for. You know what? I can do it out of this right here. Let's do it out of this. I'm trying to be economical with my mermaid. Okay, pocket trim. Slip pocket trim 1. Okay. I think that is all the exterior. So because I'm going to use this webbing, I'm going to cut me a piece so I can do my ends. So I'll just cut it like this. And I'll use this to cut out my tab ends, my strap ends. I'm being very economical with this mermaid. When we go to the Wikiwashi, I will take a bag that has a mermaid on it. My mermaid fabric. Maybe I'll take this one. All right, I think that's it. Of the exterior. All right, let's do the lining. And I'm using some Luxe Bonded Nylon in this gorgeous greenish teal. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so let's start with our zipper placket. 2 of those. And I'll just do them. I can't do them at the same time. Okay. One. Hey, Leslie, are you still here? Because I'm Tony and I are going to come up to see you and Annette and Jan, since she's going to be there to help you. Looking forward to it. All right, zipper placket. 2 of those. Oh, the Gia. Yeah, I love that one too. That's a really great size bag, personally. All right, what is this? A zipper tab I don't need. I don't know why that showed up again. Okay. Connector facing. I don't know what that is. The connect piece S, the connector facing. I'm going to leave that right there because I don't know what that is. All right, here's the lining piece. I need 2 of these on the fold. Good. I'm coming to see you. I'm looking forward to it. All right, 2 lining pieces on the fold. 1. Two. Okay. And this is piece P. 2 of those, piece P. Yeah, she's ordered a bunch more, I think. Piece P. I'm sure it's already probably on its way. Piece P. All right. Front top lining. All right. Let's do it here. Front top lining. It says a lining piece. Front top lining. Piece L. And I need just one of these. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And that is piece L. Oh, Jan, you should. Piece L. 1. Okay. Piece Q is the interior zipper pocket. I need 2 of those. Okay. Let's see. Two of these. Okay. Let me cut this in half. I cut them both at the same time. Okay, there's 2 of those. That's piece Q. Okay, Teresa, thanks for coming. I had fun yesterday. Q. Was that Q or O? No, it says Q. Oh, there it is. Q. Okay. What's this? Interior slip pocket. Okay. Let's do that here. Eight. That's not the measurement, just FYI. Okay. the slip pocket. Oops. One of those, and that's piece R. Piece R. Piece O, back pocket lining, 2 of these. No, 1 of these. Okay. Let's see. I need a bigger ruler. Let's use this one. Okay, I'm having to do a little math, so I'm being very quiet. I'm sorry, guys. 1 of these. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. You know me in math. Kind of scary. All right, that's piece O. Okay, N, I don't think I'm not going to do. What is this? Front bottom lining, I need 2 of these. Okay. Corner. Front, bottom lining. Thanks for being with me here, you guys. I know watching somebody cut out a pattern isn't the funnest thing to do, but it sure helps to have somebody to talk to. It really does. So I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Did you see that? I did. Alright, so that is piece M as in mother. Two of those. Zipper tab and connector facing. I'm not doing. Oh my gosh, I might be done. I just need my interfacing. Okay. Let's fold this up. Fold it nice and neat. All right, let's put that there. All right, let me just double check here. Okay. All right, so I need my stabilizers, and that's all these are pattern pieces too. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use fleece, foam, or Decaville. She has used in Decaville, so I'll just use Decaville. I am going to have to order another roll of Decaville Light. Oh, it's so expensive. Uh-oh, do you hear the puppies? They're seeing something. All right, Decaville Light, piece S3. And she labels all of her stabilizers with an S. I love it. Let's do that right here. And I need one of these. Okay, S3. That's that. S1. Will that fit here? Yeah, and these will fit here. Okay, perfect. No, it won't. I'll do that one here. And I just need one of these. Okay. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Lynn. Okay, S1. One of those. And then these I can do here. And I need two of these. Okay, one. Two. S5. S5. The base stabilizer I'm going to use out of Decaville Heavy. This one is S4, the back pocket stabilizer. Let's do one of these. Okay. I'm saving that piece of Decaville. Miss Attitude. No, I haven't seen it. And I'm not going to go look. But thank you, Miss Attitude. Thank you for trying. I'm not going to go look. I have enough leather to last me a lifetime. I truly do. So there will be no more famous last words leather purchases in my future. Okay, one of these. Oh, I got a cramp in my hand. I've had too much coffee today, not enough water. S2. Did I do S4? Yes, I did. Okay. Now let me grab my Decaville Heavy. Right here. It's right over here. Oh, my heart tells me I need to save this piece, but my brain tells me no, don't do it. You don't need it. The base stabilizer. Okay. I know you guys do that too. Let me see. Here it is. It's hard for us to throw stuff away, isn't it? And then I go on a purge and I just dump stuff, you know. Okay, that's Decaville Heavy. You bought the Phoenix Croc. Oh. Donna! Miss Attitude. All right. I think that is it. Let's go over and make sure we have everything. I believe we do. Sorry for the loud noise. This is where I keep my, this is where I keep my big old magnets. All right, let's put these away. Tony's out there talking to the dogs if you hear a voice. All right, let's see what we got. Stabilizers. 6, 2, 4, 3, 2. I'm just going to put them in order. 5, 6, and this is 1. Okay, so I got all my stabilizers. I love it. That's an extra piece. Piece M. Let's just cross it off. I got an M. O. R. Do you guys do this? Do you always double check that you got all your pieces? Q. I don't always do it, but I've got so much going on in my brain right now that I've been doing it lately because we're so busy. We've been retired and we're busier than ever. I mean, we're busier than we were when we were working. It's actually not a fun thing. Pocket trim. I take that back. It's fun. Pocket trim. Where is that piece? Where is that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, not provided. Okay, there's that. That's for my strap connectors. This is piece C. This is piece A. This is piece H. This is K. This is F. G. E. D. B. These are templates. I think that's it. J I'm not doing. My crossbody strap is this. I'm not doing zipper tabs. Oh, maybe I should do zipper tabs. Well, I have an extra piece of the mermaid. Okay, that's it. Now we can just wipe this off and use it next time. And it goes right here. Perfect. Okay, I hang this up over here. Let's see, where's my connector? Oh, right there. There we go. All right, the Xena. Let's just make sure I have all my hardware too. Let's see. Thanks, Sandra. Bye-bye. Hi, Linda. All right. I have all my stuff here. I am going to make a mega accordion. I think. I have one out of the mermaid already, which I might just use. So I'll leave that there just in case. I have my zipper tape. I have some zipper ends. I have, you need one magnetic snap, 14 millimeter, so I have that. I'm using gold hardware. I have D-rings, 1 inch. Swivel clasp, 1 inch. I'm doing my 1.5 inch strap, so I need a 1.5 inch slider and an extra square ring. Purse feet. And I need 3 zipper pulls. So I think I only have 2 here. So let me grab another one. It's over here behind, over here. Okay. And I'm using my pedal poles. I just love those. Rivets are over there. The tag is over there. And then the zippers, that's all. That's it. Okay, that's it. So I will go skyball this. I'll interface it. And I'll probably go ahead and do my strap. I mean, here's a question for you guys. Should I keep this? There were zipper facings on here. I think I'll keep it just in case until I do that. I don't know what those are for. I don't know. Hi, Tony. What are you asking? Oh, yes. This is from Waywack. Just be prepared. It's like $200 and some. But I've had this piece, and I have plenty. I don't need to order another one yet. I bet I've had it. A roll like this, the amount of sewing I do, and I use Decaville Light, and I use foam, and I use fleece. This roll will probably last me almost a year. There's a lot on here. I think it is, I want to say it's 17 yards times 36. I'm not sure, but it's like $236. Jan says you would keep it. Yep. Oh, so Jan, there Jan linked it. Yep, make sure you give me a thumbs up. That really helps us, believe it or not. It makes a big, big difference for us YouTubers. Oh, here's a piece. What's this for? Oh, this is the connector facing. Like I said, I don't know what that's for, so I'm just going to clip it right here. I don't know what it's for yet. Okay. So, it's 16.5 yards. Okay. Is it 230? I think it's $236, isn't it, Jan? Very expensive. It's worth it, though. I mean, if you do any amount of sewing, it's worth it. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just closing my closet. You don't need to see the mess. Okay, I have one more question for you guys. So I think you remember that I showed you guys this leather that I got from Yellowstone. I've had it for a little while now. And I've kind of been hoarding it. This gorgeous leather. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's see if I can figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, you can see it pretty good. But it's this rose embossed and this absolutely gorgeous wine. It's called Vino Pebbled Calf, Italian Pebbled Calf. I want to make a bag for myself. And I'm trying to decide what bag I want to make that I would carry for a while. Oh, it's $248 plus free shipping. That's big. That's big shipping, yeah. That would last you 2 years. I know. It depends on if you want to spend your money at one time. So, I don't know. What should I make? What bag should I make out of these two leathers that I could carry for a while? A kind of a medium to small crossbody. You're not friends with your machine at the moment. I could, Jackie. I could do it live. It's very short. It's a short skiving. But I could do it live. Maybe I'll do that. What time is it? It's only 11. Maybe I'll do that this afternoon. What size bag? A medium to small. So, but I want it to be a crossbody. I want it to have an outside slip pocket that I can put my, either a slip pocket or a zipper pocket. I can put my phone in. So I was actually thinking of the Reina enlarged. I love the little Reina. But if I enlarged it to like 120%, I think that would be perfect for me. The reason I like the Reina, I kind of like the shape. It's kind of like the modified Louis that I make. But I was thinking if I did the Reina at 120%, it has an outside pocket, it has an inside pocket, it's got zipper top, it's got the crossbody straps. The Gaia, I don't know how to say that word, but the Gaia, I'll have to go back and look at that one and see. Yeah. Prima Vino Italian Pebble Leather, 4 to 5 ounce. Definitely have to skive that one. The one with Mormino at 85%. Have I tried the Belladonna from SoFlo? No. Oh, yes, I have. The Belladonna. Yes, I have done that one. It's been a long time. I'd have to go back and look at it. The one with Mormino at 85%. I don't think I have that. The one with Mormino. Have I made that bag? The Sling Along by Studio Cat. I haven't seen that one. Okay, Catherine, send me a picture. Send me a picture. So, I will definitely do a mega accordion out of it. Because that's the wallet I carry. The Sling Along by Studio Cat. You know what? Let me write some of these down because I won't be able to see this chat until tomorrow. And I can go sit and look at them. Sling Along, Studio Cat, the Belladonna by SoFlo, the Gia, oh yeah, by Knotted Threads. Now it's coming back to me, but I'll go look at that one again. I can't remember. What else? The Kiana by Butter Bags. I have not done the Kiana Butter Bags. I'll look at that one. The Charlotte. Miss Attitude, who makes the Charlotte? I think the Annabelle at 110. You know what I might do? I have the templates for the Annabelle at 115%. I'm writing that one down. 115%. Let me see. Yeah, but I saw in Butter Bag's new pattern. Yeah, I saw that one. It's cute. So just FYI, my Jeannie bag, shoulder bag, I'm revising. It should be out. Let me go grab the one, my template. The revised pattern. It's the current pattern is there. If you buy it now, you'll get the updates. Let me go get it and I'll show you what I'm doing to it. Oh, please. Oh, please. What are you doing? Nope, nope. Sorry, you can't come in. Nope. This again. So this is I have 3 patterns. So this is one of my oldest pattern, the Jeannie bag shoulder bag. And this is my template that I just did all the revisions on. I love it. So it's probably more of a medium bag. It's a good size, but it's not huge. I revised it to add a zipper pocket on the back. And then I added a zipper placket. People have been asking me to do this forever. So I added a zipper placket, and then I have a zipper pocket on the inside. That's it. It's actually a very, probably advanced beginner pattern. Look at this pink, isn't it pretty? So I'll be sending out the revisions for that probably in the next couple of weeks. I have some testers testing it for me. But this pattern, I've been making this bag for probably 20 years. And the pattern I released in 2023. So I'm going back and revising all my patterns and doing some updates to them. So my scrapbook caddy pattern, I'm going to do an update to. And then my travel jewelry case, I'm also going to do an update to. And I use that for tags and hardware as well as a jewelry case. Yeah. Oh, Luna heard the pups and looked at me like, what was that? I'd bring them in here, but guys, I mean, you can't see them. You couldn't see them. They're wild animals. They're not domesticated just yet. No, I'm kidding. They're doing good. That was no puppy bark. They're almost 60 pounds. Yeah. But they're still puppies at heart. I'm telling you. Yeah. All right, so look for this. The revisions to my Jeannie bag shoulder bag. And my friend Lori's already made 2 of them and she loves it. She's made one out of vinyl and one out of leather. It's so pretty what she chose. So, okay. You can, if you want to go buy the pattern now, you can, but just know that in the 2 weeks coming up, you'll get a notification to re-download it. I'm not changing the price of it. And if you already purchased the pattern, you'll get the updates for free. So you won't have to pay any additional. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to go finish up a new pattern that's being released, oh my gosh, in 5 days. I got to go finish that up. And then I'm going to work on this, and then maybe I'll Skype this afternoon. So look for that notification. It might be tomorrow, but probably today I'll just Skype it up. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.